see, how is it? Yeah. Video. Okay, got our video going. What do we need? What do we need? We need the zinc white. We got our black. Oh, we need glasses. Can't paint with my glasses. Strain of my eyes if I do. Reading. Okay, so we got our lamps, lighting. Let's get our image up. Reference photo. Let's see. Yellow. How about the candy yellow light? Which lighter is it? It's pretty bright, so maybe we don't need this one. Let's get this going. So with this, we have 3 types of acrylic paint. So I think we have our Liquitex, which is the ivory black. All the other colors are golden, and this yellow that I'm using is Sennelier's, what does it say? Primary yellow. So it is Monday, it is noon here. It's cool out. I think the high today will be 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which would be, let's just look. So it'll be almost 4.5 degrees Celsius. So 40 degrees would be about 44.4 degrees Celsius. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Is that right? So the formula is whatever degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 times 5/9, 5 divided by 9, or 5/9. I'm assuming 5 divided by 9. That's math is funny. Math is funny. Alright, so let's bring back our reference photo because I need to check out how to do where to add. Oops. Sorry, I keep bumping the camera. Okay. Oh yeah. I might need that cadmium light, yellow light, just for a tiny little, teeny tiny bright spot in this. Also, there's an area. Okay, let's see. Do we need the tiny bit of cobalt blue? Teeny tiny. Just a minutest amount. Minute amount. Minute. Okay. Okay. And we might need, we're gonna need white for sure. The zinc white. Okay. Teeny, where's this black? Teeny black. Teeny tiny amount. Oh gosh. Another slippage. Hey, Full of Rain. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Just wanting to finish this up here. in this session, so hopefully that happens. Just got a lot of weight to add in here. If I can finish it in like an hour or so, I'll be happy. At least this session here. I don't know if I'll do it'll go very long, but yeah. I'm thinking it's already 43 minutes. Jeez, maybe it could go longer than I thought. Yep, not a whole lot to do. Just kind of filling in more of these white areas. I know on screen they look kind of packed in there, but yeah, they just need to be a little more opaque. So yeah, I'm gonna be super stoked when I can say done. I'll sign it. Put some hangers, or not hangers. Well, yeah. I got these little D hangers, and then some picture wire, and that'll be it. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. You gonna be going live today? Hey, Chazlove, how are you doing? Thank you. I appreciate the words. It's coming together. I was just telling Full of Rain, I'm hoping to finish this in this session. Just trying to pack in this white some more. Oh, yeah, I guess that counts. That was part of today. Just really, really, really early. Oh, shoot. Hey, Dondra. Yeah. How you doing today? Everybody's starting to pop in. Yeah, if you were at 12 a.m., that would have been like 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. here. So I was definitely asleep by then. Hey, Wild Wolf. How are you doing today? We're getting a lot of folks in here. I appreciate it. Yeah, Wild Wolf, I was checking out your last live stream that you had posted. I didn't catch it live, but I was watching it. Yeah, I like the sticker stuff. Are you still? I saw you were working on something at the end of that stream. Uh, were you able to get more of that done? Live in the morning. Oh, if I talk? Well, hopefully people will join if I'm talking. Yeah, what? I'm not sure what time you stream that at, Wild Wolf, but I caught the VOD later on. Only problem is, I guess I could have posted something in the chat, or not the chat, but the comment section. I was going to ask you, are you printing your own? And how do you cut how are you cutting those stickers? I'm assuming you're not doing it with a pair of scissors. I'm not very good at talking nonstop. I might be able to ramble on, but usually I run out of stuff to talk about. Yeah, I have to say, I give it to you, Full of Rain, that you're able to keep it going, because yeah, Wild Wolf has stickers she's made. If I knew if I knew more stuff about this piece, I would talk about it. Um, not a huge Godzilla nerd, but I appreciate it. I used to watch some of the episodes back when I was preteen. I'd say just roll with it, Chaz, because at times you might not have anything to say, so it'll be long periods of silence. So just roll with when you can ramble, just roll with it. I guess I don't want to sit here and talk about the weather outside. As far as stuff to talk about, um, you know, jeez. Yeah, I don't know what I would start talking about. Colors, paints I use, stuff I've worked on before. That sounds like a crazy story, Full of Rain. I'd like to see that image, man fishing for sandwiches. I've seen guys fishing for sandwiches in garbage cans. Are you? Hey, Dondrell, are you guys getting nice weather out there? Because it seems like, I don't know, if the the last few streams, it doesn't sound like the weather was all that great for LA. Yeah, I was gonna say I'll have to go back and check out your stream, Full of Rain. If you were working on that image on that stream. Oh, you were crying. The story got you crying, huh? Hey, that's good. If things, man, stories are always getting me crying, or at least tearing up. Oh, you finished the mandala, the one that you were doing on the wall, Wild Wolf. Yeah, what's up with California? You ain't getting no good weather. I guess it's winter for you guys, right? I never thought about that. I figured you guys always had good weather, like Hawaii or something like that. But yeah, I don't know if anybody was on here earlier, but I was mentioning the temperature here is 40 degrees Celsius, and I looked it up for you, Wild Wolf. That would be what, almost 4.5 degrees, or no, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and 4.5, about 4.5 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's kind of a cool day. Yesterday it was like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. That would be, I would have to do the math on that one for Celsius. I'm assuming maybe 10 degrees. 10 degrees Celsius, or 6. Who knows? 11. That sounds warmer than here. Oh, okay. Not the one you were working on in your last live stream at the end, Wild Wolf. Is that the one you're talking about? Or completely different image? Yeah, yesterday was nice, but I spent pretty much most of the day at work. Oh, okay. I mean, Denver is a lot closer to me than California is, so the paintings are done. Oh yeah, I did see you post some images, Wild Wolf. I forgot about those. Yeah, those are nice. The wall is under construction. That's good. You're staying productive. Yeah, I don't not to offend Andrell, but I wish I was done with this right now. I'm sure he wishes I was done with this too. I'm sure everybody would wish that I were done with this. Uh, I just want to pack in this white and then a little teeny tiny hint of yellow in the eyes here. You can see I did the eyes earlier, or the eye. Yeah, it takes me, I know it takes me a long time to do stuff. It depends on what it is. Today, Dondrell, today. If it's not this stream, Hopefully you guys aren't getting seasick when I spin this around. Yep, I'm trying. I'm working. It's not that far from being finished. I just keep seeing stuff with the white, like, oh man, you got to get more in there. You got to get more white in there. I don't know if using zinc white was the best option though, or the best choice. It's all right. It's what I went with, so we'll keep going. It doesn't seem to be as opaque as if you're using titanium white, but I think that's why I picked it, so that I could just do like glaze layers. Come on, guys. I promise I'm not going to stop in the middle of this painting to play any games. Switch the live stream on. You guys start playing that game. Nah, I'm saving it. I'm saving that for maybe later tonight. I'll be gaming. Oh, yeah, all right. Sounds good, Full of Rain. I'll check that out here. What do you use to make your stuff? Your what is it? Your thumbnails? I haven't really used AI much. I did a few. I think it was like something through Microsoft. I don't know if that's Chat GPT or not. Some image making AI thing that Microsoft has. Sorry guys, like trying to get this in here. I keep holding my breath. I gotta remember to breathe when I paint. And I forgot to make coffee. Forgot to make some coffee for the before I got on here. And the AI on YouTube said I can make the title funnier. Oh, okay, just through YouTube. Yeah, I know some of these social media have like AI, like YouTube. When I was making a comment in chat, it was asking me if I wanted to. It was suggesting some stuff to me, and I was like, I think I can write my own stuff. But, I could see like in a comment section, but in chat, that was weird. Like, you know, I guess AI was like, man, what you're writing doesn't make sense. Your English is terrible. Your grammar sucks. Painting can be messy, yeah. So can drawing, especially if you're using chalk or charcoal. You don't like the mess, Dondro? Oh man, come on. I like what comes from the mess, which is all the finished artwork. But I do enjoy the process. Problem is for me, um, it's a long process. It sucks because I do do larger works in my garage, but since it's getting colder and the garage is not insulated, I can't really work there in the winter time. Um, I guess if I like insulated it, I'd have to take out the walls and the sheathing on the walls and insulate it. I could possibly, because it has electricity, I could possibly get some uh, electric heaters work out there. I just worry about how the cold would affect the paint. I guess I could possibly bring stuff up. I'd have to open another window here. Let's see. Can I open another one? Oh, I'm not. How would I do this? Because I'm in the DeskTube app, or desk app for YouTube. My next painting, I have a ton of unfinished work. I've been thinking about that. I have like a big 4-foot by 4-foot panel in my living room that I was working on. I was kind of adding pieces to it, almost kind of like a collage, but painted. Just adding things in there. There's that. I have, yeah. I want to clean up that space before I start filming over there. It's kind of trash zone. Mainly I want to clean up all the cat hair and stuff, because it's nice to paint in here because it's a closed off room. There's still cat hair gets in here, but it's everywhere, and I hate when I'm painting and I got cat hair all up in my paint. I guess maybe I should just embrace that, and I could just be like the cat hair painter. Just mix cat hair in my paintings. But yeah, it's either that 4-foot panel that I'm working on, because that's part of a triptych. So it's 3 4-foot by 4-foot panels. The problem is with vacuuming, it keeps blowing all the cat hair everywhere as I vacuum. I gotta what I gotta do is I have to move all kinds of stuff to get to the cat hair that I can't get to. Yeah, I could collect all the cat hair. It might make the it might make the painting service um, what's the word am I looking for? Um, if it's in the paint, it'll make it more stable. I guess like mesh or rebar in cement. The cat hair will be the rebar in the paint. Yeah, when it's fine work like this, real small, I don't want to have cat hair in it because people want to look like get in real close and look at all the work, and then you start to see cat hair. It's like, but I'm sure there's plenty of cat hair in all my paintings. It's just part of you know, it just becomes part of the work. All right, guys, it's getting there. Let's see. Actually, I want to use. Okay, I got this little bit of white left in my tray. I want to use all that up. I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm just going to keep using that up. And then finish whatever's in the eye, the little detail. And then I think I'll be done with this. I'll be happy to say this is done. Yeah, cat hair fiberglass. Yeah, I could sell. I got 6 cats. I could sell it in bundles. Get 2 of those cats are long-haired cats too, so. Okay, where is this? Okay. Man, it's not that much paint, but it's going a long ways here. Ah, shoot. Okay. Ah, I forgot this part needs to be a little more bright. Come on. I appreciate that, Jandrell. Yeah, definitely before I send it off, I need to take a really good photo of this thing just for my own documentation purposes. Because I know I've sent off work and not taken any photographs, and it's like kind of a bummer because you might not see somebody again. Not that I'm saying that's what's going to happen not this time around. But yeah, it's nice to have that photograph. That stuff didn't dry up. Oh, the black dried up. Yeah, black dried up. the chocolate and cookie diet, huh? I don't mind a little chocolate or cookie, but yeah, every day, whew. Unless it's with coffee. Unless it's with some coffee. Ooh. I think I just threw away half a container of Ben and Jerry's that had been in our uh, freezer for like 2 years. I wasn't about to try it. Man, I cannot make this white go away. It's like a never ending. Yeah, we had like all these different kinds of, what are they, like pints, or I think they're pint size, like half eaten and just sitting in there. Like, I don't know what happened. uh, my wife will pick up these different brands. She'll order off the internet or something for us to try, and we'll try it, and it's like, it's okay, and then it'll sit in the freezer and we won't touch it. Yeah, I think she threw away a bunch of those, and she didn't see the Ben and Jerry's. Oh no, was it Ben and Jerry's? Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs? That's what it was. Might have been Haagen-Dazs. No, yeah, it was probably Ben and Jerry's. I know there was a Haagen-Dazs one in there that we hadn't touched. Ooh, M&M's in a cookie. Those are good. Man, I'm craving a, a hamburger. A really good hamburger, not fast food. Hey Whisper, how's it going? What's Hop Daddy's? Is that a burger place, Chaz? Hope you're having a good day, Whisper. Thanks for coming in. Hop Daddies. That must be a Denver or Colorado thing. I'm doing well. Just trying to finish up this piece. I think this is where we see the light at the end of the tunnel. And hopefully that tunnel is short. Yeah, I haven't heard of them before, Chaz. Um, yeah, I wonder how far east they are going here, because I'm in Iowa. Let's see. Hop Daddies, huh? Hop Dotties? Is that what it is? Oh, yeah, here we go. Do they have any here? Oh, they must be, they must be like Western U.S. I'm jealous. They look good. Oh, dang. They got booze in a bag? What? The roadie. Booze in a... That's crazy. Booze in a bag. You know, wine in a box, booze in a bag. That looks good, though. Holy crap. We got a local place that does smash burgers. Uh, not like a chain, not like a chain place. They're like specifically local here to Des Moines, and yeah, the best. And they do all kinds of like a daily special burger. I think they do. I think they do hot dog type stuff too. Man, just talking about it. Yeah, I'll have to keep my eye out if they do. I mean, that looks good. Hop Dottie, I'll have to remember that. Yeah, this place, if you're ever in Des Moines, it's called Lachelle's. The best in town. The best. I mean, we have like Smash Burger. I don't know if Five Guys is considered like a smash burger. Um, yeah, there might be some other chains that we have, but this place is specifically uh, specific to Des Moines. Oh, a place called Fat Moe's. I bet they make a great burger. Yeah. That's nice when it's when a local place does it good. Yeah, we had a burger joint here. Um, Probably the best made in Des Moines, and man, they went out of business, and nobody's been able to compare. I mean, the smash burger that Lachelle makes is great, but I'm talking about regular, like a regular style hamburger. And then recently, I found out that the owners, they have a restaurant, the exact same burger, um, but they're kind of out a little ways from us, just outside of Des Moines. But this other place was so close, and I have to drive. I mean, Des Moines is small. It's small around here, so it's not like you have to drive hours, but still. Yeah, it's always good to have those places in your area. Get tired of no, we haven't really done don't really do fast food too much. Like, man, I don't even remember the last time I had McDonald's. Like, man, could be over 10 years. Um, Sometimes in a blue moon, we might do Wendy's, but man, Wendy's is getting so expensive. Plus, I will do a lot of cooking. Okay, guys, I'm getting real close. I think the finishing touch is going to be that little bit of bright yellow in the eye. But I still got a little bit of this white I want to kind of use up. Just layering and layering. That's kind of I guess the process with acrylic if you're doing stuff like this. Yeah, I appreciate that, Chaz. Oh, I was gonna ask, do you do art? Do you have a channel? I'm not sure if I've checked or not. Shoot. Thanks, Wild Wolf. This is actually a character from the Godzilla um, franchise. It's called Mechagodzilla. I guess Mechagodzilla was had a human brain. It's like this Japanese lady or something. I don't know if Godzilla killed her or something in one of his rampages, And I'm assuming I haven't seen the actual movie. It's probably pretty old. This actually is a '90s version of it, because the one I'm thinking of is a lot older. But I'm assuming the story is the same. Um, as with a lot of Japanese stuff, I'm assuming she had a husband. He was a roboticist, made robots or whatever. He made this giant robot and used her brain. So Mechagodzilla has this human brain, and I'm assuming she hates Godzilla and wants revenge. Mechagodzilla. Yeah, I'll have to watch that. I just love when they put on the suits and then they smash the towns and the buildings and stuff. That was the appeal to my preteen preteen mind back then. Oh, you were joking? Were you trying to see if I would get mad? I mean, I could take it. Was this one of my streams? Somebody came in all caps and said, "You racist" or something like that, and I'm like, who are they talking to? It was probably one of the first lines, and then they came back. They apologized. I don't know if that was a mistake on their end, like they were trying to send it to somebody else, but it ended up in my live chat. I laughed at that. I'm like, man, I just started the stream. I didn't even say anything. You're working on a 13 by 19 watercolor on photo paper. Oh, Chaz, is your channel the same as your? Actually, I could probably just click on it. I bet. Here we go. Oh shoot! Can I go back? Oh no, I opened. Okay, it opened up a separate window. Hey, I'm gonna check out your channel later on. Do you do a lot of digital stuff, Chaz? I like this. I'm assuming this is the most recent watercolor short. I like the piece. It's all like grayscale, I'm assuming. Now I'm just gonna watch you watch your shorts. Sorry, I should probably be painting since it's my channel. I'll get sidetracked. I'll start watching all kinds of stuff. Especially I have this other, I'll open up multiple windows on my desktop and start watching stuff. That's cool. Is it like abstract or is it something? Oh shoot, where'd it go? Oh wait. Is Dondrell doing a live right now? Or is this just a video? Oh, 8-minute video. Cleaning out the studio. See, I told you, as I get sidetracked. Dang, look at that studio. Just empty. Crazy, dude. Is that your exit sign? You're leaving the monkey? Why is the monkey sitting in the corner? I guess you haven't fully completed the clean out. All right, let's see here. Oh, crazy. Is that like gold glitter you're using, Chaz? Well, that's kind of interesting. Does it say? Oh yeah, gold glitter. Duh. I should read the hashtags. That's cool. That really stands out. I tried using glitter one time. I covered an entire, what was it? Yeah, hold on a second, guys. My wife's asking me something. I'll be right back. What's going on? Sorry, everyone. I had to go make a matcha milk for my wife. And some coffee for myself. So thanks for sticking around. That's the problem with not having the OBS. I can't play no music. I guess I could play some music in the background, but it would probably sound weird. Well, one good thing about taking a break, the white I had kind of dried up. So that means there's not much white left. Depends on what I'm put on, I guess, Wild Wolf. Because you can get copyright struck for using music that you don't have the rights to use. I have, when I was using the OBS, I was using stuff off of YouTube that's kind of, I guess, I don't know if it's free to use, but it's less risk. Yeah, there's stuff out there. I mean, I guess if you pay for it, you could probably use it. If you pay for the rights to use it. There's stuff on YouTube that I've used before. Problem is with when I was using OBS, it would overload my system and then it would cause issues with the quality of my stream. Since I'm just streaming straight from my phone, I could probably put something on in the background. I don't know how it would sound though, because it's not like directly in. It's just being picked up by the microphone. Yeah, what was it? I was streaming with a lot of like the lo-fi, music, lo-fi hip-hop beats or whatever. After a while, that stuff gets kind of repetitive and old. Yeah, I have some stuff which it's on, might be on old cassette tapes or maybe some CD. I had it burned on some CD-ROMs of music that I did with some guys way back in the late 90s. Just kind of electronica style music. Do you have your stuff up somewhere? Yeah, I would probably end up I would like to, because I could use what's Apple's GarageBand. Make some stuff with GarageBand and play it. I don't know if it'd appeal to anybody. And if I sampled stuff, that might get copyrighted too, so who knows. I guess you just have to do all original. I did a lot of sampling way back then. At one point, I was a turntablist. Yep. Just locally. Nothing, nothing beyond what I did when I was living in Minneapolis. Yeah, GarageBand is really fun to play with. I wish I had more time to dedicate to that. Um, but yeah, maybe do a stream just playing with GarageBand or something. There's a guy that um, is a painter on YouTube that I watch his channel. He uses a program, an AI music program called Suna, I think, and he makes his own hip hop stuff. Like he writes lyrics, so you could plug in the lyrics, and it'll make a pretty decent song. And he plays his music in the background, like the stuff that he makes on it. He plays it in the background in his live streams. He'll even do streams where he's working on the songs instead of painting. He's working on his songs, which is cool, man. It's all. I enjoy watching it, like people just being creative. So, and he's a pretty good painter. So I think this white is pretty much used up. Yeah, I that's why I like YouTube, Chaz, because there's so many creative people on here, and they're doing their own thing. It's like it's good to have in the background, and then it's also very inspirational too. You know, you see somebody doing their stuff, and it's like, man, I can do my stuff too. I can be creative too. And also like um, it's good because I don't think I would. I don't know how interested I would in being making like a tutorial, like here's a tutorial on how to paint this or that. Uh, but I think a lot of people get stuff out of just people live streaming, because I think most creatives, you're just gonna do it. You know, you don't need somebody telling you. So we like seek out information on how to do stuff. So yeah, I feel like most creatives, they just see it and then they'll start doing it. They'll like pick it up or try it. Oh boy, my cat Zato, he's trying to break into the room here. You'll hear some banging in the background. That's him banging on the door or crying. He's crying right now. He wants in. He wants in so he can eat some plants. Yeah, it's almost like um, just having something soothing on, and most people just working on their stuff is kind of like that for me. Helps to like calm me down a little bit. Uh, I think, I think. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly like the image I'm working from, but I want it to look good. It's gonna be on somebody else's wall or in somebody else's trash. Somebody's trash. I don't know if anybody ever thinks about that. Like what when your art gets out there, like where it might end up. I think about that sometimes. Like, you know, somebody buys your works, something happens, they pass away, the art ends up somewhere, maybe in a maybe it's an estate sale, or it ends up in like a curio shop. Yeah, on the wall. Of course, Dontrell. I know it's gonna be on the wall. It's not gonna be in the trash. But yeah, you know, the work might end up in some kind of curio shop or something. Somebody buys it, and then because they need a canvas to paint over. I think about that stuff. It's like, I don't expect my artwork to be gracing a museum wall anytime. But I still enjoy making it, so you know, I don't make it because I'm trying to get on in the museum. It'd be nice, but nowadays there's so many artists. Unless that's the route you've been working towards, yeah. Now a coffee shop wall, yeah, my art might end up on a coffee shop wall. Let's see. Okay, I need just the tiniest little teeny tiniest bit of this yellow. I'm trying to think what CP stands for, because this is CP, cadmium yellow light. I think that's a little brighter than the yellow I used, the primary yellow I used, so I just need the tiniest bit of this, which I just dabbed it and it pooped out too much. Okay, that's it. No, just kidding. That was not it. Here's something I never thought about. Once you get this piece, Dondrell, and it's on your wall. Oh, take care, Wild Wolf. Thanks for stopping through. I hope you have a good day. I'm assuming it's like evening time for you. Yeah, I'll keep my eye out for stuff you're posting. I didn't get a chance to look at anything today. I had to take my wife for a doctor's appointment. Oh, anyways, yeah, I was saying, yeah, what, like 9 o'clock? Did we figure that was 7 hours difference? 9 o'clock, huh? 9 p.m. Oh boy, yeah, look at that yellow. I feel like there's some orange in there. Some real fine orange. $9.14, yeah. 7 hours difference. 7 hours that we're behind. Probably 9 hours for those folks in California. Is it 9 hours or 8 hours? Yeah, you're in the future. you, you're in our future. Yeah, I think there's some orange. I want to say there's some orange in this. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could just use this Indian yellow. Oh, man. Dang, this Indian yellow came out too much. It's because I was messing with it yesterday. Or the other day, squeezing on the tube. I don't even need that much. Take care, Wild Wolf. Thanks again for coming through and joining us in chat, gracing us with your presence in chat. All right. All right, Dondrell, thanks for stopping through. I'll probably be hitting you up later on via email because I'm sure I'll be done with this today, so we can do the exchange. But What's your email? DondrellLeeArtistry@gmail.com. I didn't forget this time, even though I asked you twice before. I got you, bro. I got you. But hope you have a good bike ride. You just going on a ride, or you going just for transportation purposes? Yeah, it's not an easy thing, Chaz. Takes time. Shoot, I get anxious and all that stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just checking out your video you posted, Dondrell. I'm assuming you got everything cleaned up. Take care, Dondrell. Oh, nice. I'm glad you got that taken care of, man. Okay, I think we're getting the last little touch. Oh yeah, there was one little thing I wanted to do up top here. Man, I keep seeing all this stuff. Be safe out there, Dondra. I needed a little teeny bit of... Man, that sucks that all that orange came out of there. I wish I had a spot for it. I could probably put it on another canvas, just so I'm not wasting it. Where's my blue? Oh man, I think all that got wiped out. Man. Alright, just this little bit right here. It might be too bright or too light. Well, not bad. need some gray. Where's my gray? Not that one. That one's two. Where is it? Nope, that's not it. So Chaz, if you're still there, I'm watching this time lapse that you made of the head. Infinite Life is what it's called. Are you making NFTs? This is pretty good. I like it. Oh, come on. I can't even get it open. Oh, boy. I have to use a... Shoot, come on. Dang. Didn't have pliers, so I had to use my teeth. Oh, that sucked. Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I may have heard of Rarible, but I don't know if I've checked it out. I started posting stuff up on a site called Object, OBJKT. Yeah, I've been posting some, just minting some NFTs up on there. I'll have to check out Rarible. What's the currency they use on Rarible? Is it like ETH or Bitcoin, or is it something specifically for them, their site? Yeah, the piece is really cool. I like it. I'll probably go back and watch that again. Because I do a lot of digital painting using Procreate, but I started using this Adobe's app called Fresco. Yeah, right now, Object, it uses a currency called Tezos. I don't think it's as valuable as like ETH or Bitcoin or any of that, but there's a lot of creators that post work up there, and I found it because there's a guy here on YouTube. He does it's called the Artist Journal, and he's a traditional artist, but he's also gotten into making NFTs, and he does usually like weekly, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. He does a show. It's called the Artist Journal by Adrian Pocabelli, and he showcases different people's artwork on various sites. But yeah, it's his channel is growing. It's really interesting. That's kind of what really got me into, because I've done a lot of digital art over the years. I just didn't know how to, get it out to people. So I haven't checked out Fine Art America or Redbubble. I've heard of them, both of them, I know a lot of people use Redbubble. Um, Not sure about Fine Art America. Yeah, it's not easy making money off of art. Like finding the right marketplace. Hey Harmon, no, object the online marketplace for NFTs is spelled OBJKT, so I'm not sure if it's the same thing. Um, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it's the same thing, but they use like a very close spelling. Yeah, the NFT website it's they don't have a e or the vowel in their name. But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff up there. Somebody bought three pieces for me, but I priced them really cheap at 1 Tezos, which at the time was like 69 cents US dollars. I think it went up. It's gone up in price, so let me see. Yeah, it's up around $1.28. So it's relatively cheap to mint your artwork on there. But I see people like making sales all the time. I think you just have to like build that following, especially like collectors. Yeah, it is very wild, Harmon. I just started like this past summer looking into it and like researching it. And I'm not, I still like figuring stuff out. Like I'm only familiar with this one website. I haven't checked out any other sites to that mint. Yeah, I feel you, Chaz. It's I mean, that's like a rabbit hole that can go on infinitely. Yeah, a manager, somebody that's specifically can do like focus on that for you. That sounds like a great idea. Thing is finding that person because they gotta want to make that money. If they don't make the sales, they don't get paid unless you're paying them. And that's the same thing with the gallery. Like if you sign up with a gallery, they should be doing everything they can to sell your artwork. And if they're not, man, why even bother with a gallery? Like if they're not pushing your art out there to people and trying to find buyers, and that seems like a lot of places, like marketplaces, yeah, they're gonna take a cut. Which I mean, if you can get a regular paycheck where you don't have to work a day job or whatever, that I mean, why not? If they're selling your work and you're able to produce it and keep getting it out there, man, that's, yeah, you could just focus on making art, you know. But galleries, they want to take like 50% or more. So if they're going to do that, they better be selling your artwork. They better be finding them buyers and selling that art, not giving you the runaround or stealing your art. You need a Larry Gagosian. You need a Leo Castelli. You need who are some of these, some of the big gallerists? Man, I think I made it. Jeez. I don't know. Maybe I'll just. I'm finding like spots of white now. Dude. Alright. I make a quick mixture. No, because that's true, Harmon, because they're trying to make a living too, so they need to make those sales. But there are some that have done some shady deals and screwed artists out of their work and money. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. That's like every gallery, but you know, it does happen. At least I read about it. Where's my black? God, I'm so close. Like, I just want to stop. Okay, there was this here. I don't know how that ended up there. Somehow that got dripped on there. That wasn't something that was meant to be there. Shoot, I need this. Okay. I totally agree with you, Harmon. And I'm not gonna say that I have friends that bought my artwork. That's pretty much what they did. Not that I was making any tons of money or anything. You know, you just got some friends, they got a lot of money, and you know, they see your art and they want it. It's like, but I don't make it a practice. These are like close friends who, let's just say they were in a business that wasn't widely acceptable or is widely acceptable. But, you know, yeah, really small amounts, nothing huge. I would love to say, man, I sold work for 10 grand or 25,000 or something, 100,000. Man, that would set me up perfectly for years. I can get a real studio. Yeah, get most galleries are like, it's hard. I'm assuming it's hard to get into those bigger name galleries, like more established galleries. I mean, you have local galleries and stuff like that. Even then, they might be gatekeeping as far as who comes into their gallery. I think it's just like building some kind of building trust between the artist and the person selling the artwork. And that means building a relationship. So that's where the artist has to get out there and do the legwork. Yeah, that is true. The studio does not make you an artist, you make you an artist. I mean, this right here is a testament to that. I'm right in my laundry room, which is my where I have my computer, and I'm making this painting. So I don't need a studio. I've never had an actual studio. Oh yeah, full of rain. I totally agree. I just I'm more cautious. I can't put myself that far out on a limb. I did spend, when I first moved here, I spent the first 2 years trying to just be a full time artist. Um, Granted, I wasn't putting everything into being that, but I just didn't didn't know how to make that a reality. I mean, I got jobs and stuff, but it wasn't regular money. So, oh, that's all right, Whisper. So, especially being here in Iowa, it's not a huge market. I could see being like, you know, that's why a lot of people go to New York or go to like the West Coast, go to LA. They go to bigger cities, you know, because they're gonna have a bigger market. Um, I just want to make the art. I'll work my day job if it happens. You know, I put in the effort, the time and the effort to build myself up like that, where I can just be full time. Then, yeah, I'll make it happen. But I don't like the business side. I like making art versus trying to sell art. I'm an artist. I will make money. Now, how much money I make, that's another thing. Um, it's not like I'm not trying to get my art out there. Because they say if you want to make money off your art, you're gonna spend less time making your art and more time selling your art, trying to sell your art or sell yourself. Thanks, Whisper. I finally got the color in there to make it stand out. And then I was just trying to clean up these little spots. So somehow I ended up with like little spots from the white. I could probably use like a... Oh, shoot. I could probably use just a little X-Acto knife to scrape it off, but I will cover it up. Just cover it up. Oh, I remember My Little Pony. I know they're still doing that. Shoot, that's... Man, they had that stuff back in the 80s. Was it the 80s or the 90s? Late 80s, early 90s? That's great, Whisper. Did you post that up somewhere? I don't know if I checked out your channel, if you have a channel. You don't post anything on your YouTube? Or do you have like an Instagram? Well, if you do feel like it, you know, it's always there. It's always there to post. No Instagram? You don't share your artwork? Not that you have to. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna call that a wrap on this painting. So you guys are lucky enough to see. I'm not gonna do no reveal, but this is it. This is the painting. Sorry, there might be a little glare from the light. I'm getting a little delay. Not too bad. I haven't heard of Vero. Yeah, there's gonna be some glare. Thanks, Chaz. It's as good as I'm gonna get it using a tiny brush. I could spend a whole year on it. But yeah. Got the little bit of color. I even added some like warmer blues in there to give it some contrast. But yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping it up here because I gotta make my wife and I lunch. But thank you. I appreciate that, Whisper. Tell him I said thanks. I put quite a bit into this. I haven't figured out or tallied up the amount of hours, but it could be 50 or more hours. Because this is... Oh, okay. Thanks, little bro. I appreciate the words. Yeah, now that means I can start something different or work on something. I have to figure that out. I have quite a few unfinished pieces that I can choose from. Um, I know I was talking about my wildflower series that I started. They're smaller pieces, so I can, set up in here again and keep going. Thanks, Harmon. Yeah, it is a very good feeling to be able to say it's done. Sometimes it's hard to know when it's done, but usually it's a feeling, or you just get tired of it. You're like, I'm over it. But um, yeah, it can be like it can be quite the ordeal. Um, yeah, I did want. Well, I'll probably want to do I don't know. Maybe I'll do a clear coat on this just to protect it, because I know there's some areas along the edges. If it gets bumped, or even just me holding it, this will start to rub off some of the paint, which is weird. Um, Probably because I was handling it a lot more. But yeah, I'm digging it, and I know Dondrell. He's already expressed that he loves it, so I don't have to worry about the fact that he won't like it. Yeah, the art life. I don't know anything else. But yeah, it's nice to be able to say that this is complete and I can move on to another piece. Stuff like this takes a lot of time. Anything when you're, working from a photograph or something, if you can paint it faster than what I painted this, that is, I need to learn that. There's some things in here. I might do some other ones. I know I have a bunch of reference photos. Which one is Magora? Let me see. I'll Google it. Don't worry. Mahogara. Jujutsu Kaisen. Um, I'll have to look them up. Let's see. Man, I have to go back and watch. I don't know if I finished the first season of that show. Maybe I did. I don't know if I got past the first season. I do have a Crunchyroll. I watch a lot of anime, so um, I'll have to go back and because I'm not sure if I'm familiar with this guy. I'm not sure, dude. Oh, all right, guys. Second season was depressing. Like not good or depressing in a good way. Anyways, sorry guys, I gotta call it. My wife's calling me, so I'm gonna end the stream right here. But maybe I'll get back on later. So yeah, thanks everybody for joining. Whisper, Chaz, Harmon, uh, Full of Rain, Dondrell. Who else do we have on? Who else came through? Wild Wolf. Jeez, we had a lot of people today. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry, but I appreciate y'all for coming and joining me. I hope you all have a good day. Keep an eye out. Maybe I'll be back on later tonight to start something new. So thank you all. Love you. Thank you for blessing me with your presence in my chat. And I hope you all have a good day or evening wherever you're at. So until next time, sorry for the jiggling. I wish you all the best. Bye for now.